Hello, everybody. Welcome to session 6 of English 6. It is more than a pleasure for me to welcome to you to another very interesting session of the class. And for today, we are going to be talking about Unit 12. We are going to be focused on Unit 12, what happened. And as in every single session, we are going to be focused on grammar. So we are going to be talking about past continue versus simple past. In here, you have a video that explains you in a very familiar and adaptable way for you to understand a little bit clear how to use past simple and past continue. Okay, so we are going to get a little look at about the video in order for you to have an idea what's the video about. Okay, so in here you have the platform, you have in the platform. Okay, Alejandra, can you listen to me? Good afternoon, Alejandra, can you listen to me? Alejandra, Alejandra Matus, can you listen to me? Okay, so, in here, we have a video that explains how how we work using the past simple or simple past and the past continuous. Okay, this video is for you to take a look on. As well, in here we have the grammar explanation that explain how do we use or how is the way to use the simple past versus the past continuous. Okay, so we're gonna wait a little bit. Okay, okay, in here we have the general definition about past continuous versus simple past. Past continuous versus simple past, we use the past continuous for an action in progress in the past. As well, we use the simple past for an action that interrupts it. For example, I was watching a good movie, but I fell asleep before the end. Yo estaba viendo una excelente película cuando me quedé dormido antes del final. Number 2, I was talking to my friend when my cell phone died. Yo estaba hablando con mi amigo cuando mi teléfono falleció o se descargó. Number 3, while I was shopping one day, a celebrity walked into the store. Mientras yo estaba realizando mis compras, una celebridad entró a la tienda. And here we have the grammar explanation. The past continuous and the past simple help us to show how two past actions or situations are connected each other. Okay? The past simple show us that an action was in the past, not in the present. Regular past simple verbs have ed at the end. For example, called, called, played, played, arrived, arrived. Irregular verbs have a different form, usually with a different vowel sound. Wake, walk, break, broke, feel, felt. My parents called me yesterday. I woke up early this morning. Same playing basketball when he was at university. Past continue. The past continue show us that the action was already in progress at a certain time in the past. What were you doing at 8 p.m. last night? I was studying. This means that I studying before 8 p.m. and I continue after 8 p.m. The past continuous can also show that an activity was in progress for some time, not just for a moment. We were cleaning the house all morning. Okay, so that is the general explanation about how to connect a sentence in past continuous with the simple past. For now, we are going to make some examples uh, as a team. Okay. Uh, okay, very good. So, okay, okay, excellent. So, example number one, making sentences using past continuous versus simple past. Okay. Now we're going to make some examples for you to understand a little bit clear the correct use of past continuous versus simple past. Okay. Number one, we were studying really hard when my parents came into the room. Okay. We were studying really hard when my parents came into the room. We were studying is the past continue. My parents came is the simple past. If you see, we already connect a sentence with another one. Now we are going to make another sentence. I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I was sleeping a lot when the alarm rang. I was sleeping a lot when the alarm rang. Okay? I was sleeping is the past continue. The alarm rang is the simple past. Okay? Now, number three. She was having a terrible day. She was having a terrible day when her boyfriend, when her boyfriend so surprised her. Okay, she was having is the past continue. You see, her boyfriend surprise is the simple past. It's very easy, guys, for you to make sentences, right? Let's remember that we use the past continue and the simple past to connect the sentences each other. For example, I met I met Peter. I met Peter. I met Peter when I met Peter when I was waiting the bus. Okay, I met Peter when I was waiting the bus. I met is the simple past. I was waiting is the past continue. I want to clarify something really important for you is that not always the past continue is at the beginning. Sometimes it's it's in the end and the simple past is at the beginning and vice versa. But this is according to the sentences it's about the sentence's context, okay? So it's really important for you to understand that not always the past continuous sentence is at the beginning. It could be at the beginning or at the end. It depends on the sentence's context, okay? Now, now we are going to make an example. Focus we're going to make the practice exercise focus in the explanation, okay? Okay, so we're gonna wait for a little bit the internet. Okay, okay, so uh, now we are going to be making some examples, okay? Good afternoon, Valkyria. Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me, Valkyria?
Hi, teacher.
Can you listen to me, Valkyria?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we are going to make a practice exercise as a team. We are focused on past continuous versus simple past, okay? Okay, we're gonna wait a little bit the internet. So let's, okay, in here, before to make the practice exercise, you need to read carefully the instructions, okay? Put the verbs into the correct form using past progressive. Do not use capital letters or contractions. Vamos a colocar los verbos en la forma correcta, utilizando el pasado progresivo. No tenemos que utilizar letras en mayúscula, ¿ok? When I found my friends, they were playing. Okay, sorry. They were playing.
Legend.
Number 2. Yesterday at 6, I I
Was
was
preparing.
preparing. Okay.
Was preparing.
Number 3. The kids
Were
were let me see, playing. They were playing
playing
in the garden when it suddenly began to rain. Number 4.
in the garden.
Number 4.
Yes.
I was
Was
practicing.
practicing.
I was practicing with the guitar when he came home. Number 5. We we
We
were
were
not
not sailing.
cycling. We were not cycling. Okay. Now we are going to save and submit our answers. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Wait a second, please. Okay. And here, if you see, number 1 is correct. Number 2 is correct. Number 3 is correct. Number 4 is correct. And number 5 is correct. Okay. So in
Sí.
here you will have 3 different video tutorials for you to understand a little bit clear how do we use the regular verbs. Let's remember, regular verbs are those one who have ed at the end. For example, love, loved. Okay. I'm going to be making it here. Okay. Okay, regular verbs. Regular verbs. As I was saying, regular verbs are those ones who has ed at the end. For example, love, it will be loved. Okay.
Love.
Play,
But
it will be
love.
played.
Played. Play.
Uh, talk, it will be talked. Those are regular verbs. So in that be
Teacher.
yes,
Teacher.
yes.
Entonces, cuando es irregular, los verbos irregulares es el ing.
No, ese es el gerundio, mi niña. Tenemos, recordemos que
Ah, ok, ok, ok.
un solo verbo tiene 4 formas o verbales:
Ujú.
presente, pasado,
Sí, sí.
pasado participio y gerundio. Gerundio es cuando tiene ing y cuando
Ok, ok.
utilizamos cuando estamos
Ujú.
realizando una acción o se estuvo realizando la acción, ¿ok? And here as well
Ok.
we
Sí,
have
sí, sí, ya.
another video tutorial about adding ed past tense verbs. Okay, those kind of verbs are really important for you to understand in here. Okay, so we have 3 different sounds of those verbs who has ed at the end. So in here, you're going to learn the three different type of pronunciation, okay? Learn, as I was explaining
Mm,
to you right now, learn three sounds, ed. So we have the verbs who has ed at the end. They have three different ways to be pronounced, okay? And finally, we have a reading, my
yeah.
blog, my blog. Okay, so this reading is about a conversation between Laura and Axel. Okay, so you need to read this article, and for that, then you need to make your exercise that is according or relating to the reading. Okay, so it's very important for you to take
Okay.
to take time in the reading, because according to the reading you will have your exercise that is going to be evaluated. Okay, do you have a question,
Okay.
Valkyria? Val-
Eh, no, teacher.
okay, ya tuvo la oportunidad de ingresar a la sesión 6.
Sí, me quedé no he visto dos videos, pero sí los voy a ver porque tengo que hacer el último ejercicio.
Okay, okay, okay. Eh,
Sí,
en esta semana, muchachos, voy a estar enviándoles su acumulado del primer corte, ¿ok? No he podido revisar algunos exámenes, pero
está
ahí
bien.
voy, de poco en poco, ¿ok? Entonces, yo le estoy dando feedback por medio de la plataforma también. Entonces, yo al privado me pueden escribir para irles dando su acumulado del primer corte evaluativo, ¿ok? ¿Qué tal le fue en el examen,
Está
Valkyria?
bien. Bien, gracias a Dios. En el primero ahí más o menos, en el segundo tuve que darle más porque,
Ok, ok, perfecto. Sí,
pero
entonces,
sí, gracias a Dios salí bien, profe.
ok, buenísimo. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. I am so sorry because I know that the Zoom meeting was at 11 a.m.
No
But,
problem.
but I was having some problems, some issues with my internet connection. Okay, thank you so much for your attention and for your dedication. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.